Hello everyone, this is Suresh from Azure ADB. Today our topic is how to convert existing data frame columns to map type using create underscore map function. So how we will convert is to convert data frame columns to map type. Map type means that is a dictionary type like key value pair. So we'll use create underscore map function from PySpark.sql.functions module. So this function allows you to create map from a set of key value pairs. So where key and values are columns from the data frame. And what is the syntax for this? Create underscore map, and inside that columns. Star columns means you can give multiple columns. So it represents the column names or columns that are grouped as key value pairs. So before proceeding, I am importing required functions. So in this mainly create underscore map and concat. So first I'm starting by creating one sample data frame. So here I have these values and these relevant schema I defined here. So I have these many fields in this data frame. First one is name, that is this string type, and second one is product type, that is this numbers string type, and department, this one, this is string type, and budget, so these numbers, this is integer type, and location, this USA India, that is string type, and age, so these numbers, that is integer type. So I'm created this sample data frame. These are all my columns, and you can see their respective data types. Next, what I'm doing on top of this, first I'm trying to create a map type column using using existing columns by using these different various methods. So you can follow either of the method among these four. So first what we need to do, we have to import functions, uh, create underscore map function from these SQL functions. So first method is df.select star. Star means to select all the columns from source data frame. On top of that, I'm using create underscore map function on these two columns. Okay, so first column is key values. It will pick up uh, values for key column, and second one is value. All values will pick up from age. And second method is create underscore map. So this is like pandas way. So open at the start and end with square brackets. And there is one more method, create underscore map, by using call function, call of column name, call of column name, that is age. And fourth one is create underscore map by using starting and ending with square bracket, and inside that call name, call age. Okay, so you can use either of the method from among these four. So first what I'm doing, I'm trying to convert some columns into dictionary type. So dictionary means like map type. So what I'm doing, I'm using select function, and I'm using star to get all the source columns. On top of that, create underscore map, and I am applying on these two columns, call of department, call of budget. That is this one, department, budget. So our first one is key column. Okay, and this budget is value. And if you see this result, so initially it will be like this. We'll get output like this. This is our output column, that alias we given here for this create underscore map function. We given alias. That means one new column will get added, department underscore sale, and this is our output, key value paid type. And if you expand this, it has key as IT, value as 3 lakh. So that means our department is the key column. In this, what is first value? IT. This is IT. Next, what is the value? This value, it is from budget. From budget, what is the first value? 3 lakh. Okay, similar way, finance, 5 lakh. This one, finance, 5 lakhs. Sales, 3,90,000. Sales 3,90,000. So like this, it will pick up from these columns, key value, like this. And you can see, observe this data type of this new column. Department underscore salary is map data type, and inside key value or key is string, value is integer, because our department column is string type and our budget is integer type. Okay. And next, what we'll do, we'll see the difference by using display and show function. See here, I used a display function, it displaying in tabular format, and mainly you'll see difference. See here, object, if you try to expand this object, inside we have key value pair like this. Okay. And if you use a show function, see how it showing differently. See, look wise, it is different. See, sales colon like this. See here, what is showing key value and arrow like this. So depends on which function you will use, either display or show. This result displaying differently. So don't confuse whenever using display and key. So why displaying like this and here like this. And the second one we'll see with the help of our schema. So this is my input. What is my input is, I want to generate this new column, department underscore metadata, and it allows null values. So default null. So it allows null values. And this type is map type. And what is values? It should be string type. So from where I need to generate this column should be as key value pair type, from where it will get from department and budget columns. From department and budget column, it should flow key values to this new column. So how I'm writing code, my new column name is department underscore metadata. I'm using df dot with column I'm using. This is this column name, department underscore metadata. On top of that, I'm using create underscore map function. Here we have two column names. Okay, so how we need to flow key value pair type. So first one is department, that is key. Second one is budget. Okay, so but my output, if you see here and here it is a key value. Okay, but here I need output in different way. Like key value, it should be this particular column name, and the value should flow from department source column. And for budget, this one now, for budget, my column name key value should be as budget, and value should get it from budget column. So for that, what I did, create underscore map, I used lit function, and that means my whole data frame, my key value means key name is always a department, and for second column, my key value is always budget. And what is value? For this is key, and value should pick up from this particular column called department. And here also, this is key. For this one, value should pick from budget column. And if you try to run this, you see here, see, this is my new column, that is this one, and it generated key value pairs. Okay, and if you try to expand this, and if you observe here, see, in all the rows, my first key value pair, first, this is department IT, this is my first key value pair in this. In this, see, all key values of department, because I given lit department. And similarly, if you see second key value pair, budget and value is there. See, everywhere budget, because I given lit for my key. Now we'll see department and IT. Department IT. So department we define by lit function, this one from where it picking. So call department. So if you go to our data frame in department, what is first value? IT. So it printing department IT. So similar way for second key value, key is budget, value from where it picking, we given column, call budget. If you see here in budget, what is first value? 3 lakh. So it printing as budget 3 lakh. So similar way, if you select second one, see my key is department, value you should pick up from department column. My second value is finance. So department finance. So my second key is budget, and that relevant value is in budget column, second value. Okay, 5 lakh. So like this, it will generate all these values in similar fashion. And if you observe here, department underscore metadata, data type is map, and this relevant key value are string. Okay, so because department budget, but we mentioned here call we took no call lit function, and this is string type, it generating all string type. But in case of here no, in case of here, since budget is integer, it generating as integer, but here it is a different. So since we are using lit function and call. Okay, and similar way, difference with how result will come by using display. Display, we are getting like this. Similar way, if you use show function, you see difference. So like this. Okay, this is just to show differentiate between display and show. And next one is, I have one more column I want to generate based on this our schema. My column name is this one, department underscore metadata, and it allows null values. And we had to generate type as map type, data type, and values are string. And sorry, key values from where you should generate by using these 4 columns: name, department, budget, location. So based on this input, how I'm writing code with column, I need properties map. Okay, I written this. Maybe you can change this one to department underscore map. Okay, you can change to this one, this name. And what I want to do, I want to create key value page based on these 4 columns. Our first one is name. So based on this column, my key value pair. So first key is this one, list, lit, and a name. So this alias name you can give anything. Either you can give name or customer name, something you can give it. This is my key value, and key and value is you should pick up from call name. From name column, no, it will pick up value. So similar way for department. So our second one is a department. So I used lit department for key, and for value, it will pick up from column of department. Similar way for budget, I given lit budget alias name, key, that is key, and value you should pick up from budget column. Fourth one is location, lit location, and that is key, and value it pick up from location column. And finally, I am trying to drop all these 4 columns after generating this new column. And if you see data type, our new column is map type, and the key values are string type. See my all these source, these columns are dropped, and it generated my new column. Okay, properties underscore map. And if you see how it generated, if you try to expand this one, see first one is name Vikas. So this how it generated. If you see first this one, since I used lit and a given name, my key is name. So that means That means in this, my key is name. And second is value is Vikas. This from where it generated my column name, call name. From name column, you should pick the value. My name column is this one. In this first one is Vikas. So that's why it printing as name Vikas. So similar way, second one, this one how it printing. Here I given lit department. Since I given department, that is department, and IT. From where it selected? From column of department. If you go to department column, in this, what is first value? IT. Okay, department IT. And the next budget 3 lakh. How it generated? First budget is key. This key is generated here. Lit budget and value from call budget. From budget column, what is the first value? 3 lakh. So budget 3 lakh. And location, yes, here location is the key that we generated using lit function, and value from call location, from location column. Where is our location? This one. What is the first value? ESC. So that means location ESC. So similar way it generated for remaining all the rows. And for showing differentiation, I used a show function. So you can see the difference, how it looks with the display and show function. Okay. And next, what I will do is I will try to explore one more way. Here, in for same with column, I am trying to do something else like create underscore map, same function. Sorry, lit, this is same. And earlier this is key, okay? Lit name is key. Earlier for value, what I given, only I given call name. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm using concat function. Concat function, I'm using lit. In lit, what I'm mentioning? Mr. Okay. And call name. So it will concat Mr. dot and call name. What is our call name? First one. If you go to call name, Vikas. So then what it print based on this, Mr. dot and that name. If you see here, if you try to expand this, name is the key that in first lit we mentioned, and second Mr. dot, our value is Mr. dot Vikas. Okay, and the second one it is same. In third one budget, now this is our key value. Here what I'm doing, earlier we have value is picking from budget column. So for this, I'm adding two lit functions. One is rupees, and at the end, this one. Okay, money representation. So starting with rupees, in between budget. From budget column, it will pick the value, and this one. If you see this one, we should get key as budget. Key as budget. At the starting, we have rupees. At the ending, we have this. This 3 lakh, it will pick up from budget column. And fourth one, this is same as it is. So like this, you can change as per your input. Maybe you can ask concat and you can add some lit functions here to add some additional things like this. So same thing I try to display by using show function. So this is for just to know the difference. If you see some books or some articles, the output will be like this. So don't confuse with this and this. So both are same. So that's all about this video, how to use create underscore map function. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.